Testing. Testing. Testing sound 1 2 3. Testing sound 1 2 3. There we go. Okay. Welcome back to the newest and greatest version. The newest version, we should just say, of Skyblock with Dr. Trog, Skyblock Infinite datapack. This is pretty cool. In the last episode, I was able to get out to 0 I had a fall. Thank God we didn't die from it. But we got to work from here, and this is where our top is going to be. But what I need to do is get out to this so we can get up there and get this island out of here and put my tree farm up there. So I think that's what we're going to work on right at the moment. Now I am going to stay with the mod. Certain items that are in here. This thing is just so loaded with stuff. I want to be sure because it's got all those leaves. That's Arkeisha, I think is how you want to say it. But if I can get that out there, you know, I blew it already, didn't I? Whoops. I want to not fully get up to it. It'll take me a little bit onto this island here, I think. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry. No, I can't get under it anymore. It's okay. No, it comes out perfect. How about that? Now comes the tricky part. Okay. I think that's good there. Whoop. Scoot that over just a bit. So 1, 2, 3. And I can go ahead and leave those blocks there too. You can see we've got all kinds. I mean, this thing just loaded down with trial chambers. Not that I'm a big fan of them. They give me some good resources. Is the sun going down? I think the sun's going down. We better make like a get the out of here. Yeah. Okay. Now, do we have, I don't want to waste those or that. I don't have anything. We'll have to just deal with it. Now, oh. No, I think we'll be okay. Because I get that tree growing. That's my tree farm over there. And we'll get a nice big platform over there. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got water. Yeah. The one thing I've noticed, though, it is a bit laggy when I'm cutting cobblestone with the mods. But that's probably not that big of a deal. We'll keep these around, I think an hour, hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes. When I get to the 1 hour mark, that's when I'll start wrapping something up here. Keep these about an hour long, do 2 or 3 of them a day. If you missed episode 1, there'll be a link in the description for it. These are being recorded over Twitch for the video and the sound together. But I might add in a little thing that pops up, you know, subscribe on YouTube, all that happy stuff. I can hit a hotkey. Don't forget to subscribe and ching ching. I might add that in. But this is using the new Minecraft 1.21.5, which got all the latest updates in it. And from the series The Odyssey, I learned a few things too. I haven't seen it here yet, but I haven't been out that far. But if I find a pale garden, I know not to break the heart. So we can get some resin blocks. Set it up as a farm or something. But I get that. Got something caught in my throat. Excuse me. But we get that tree going. That way I at least have trees growing. I can get a ton of wood. Then I can work on what I need. There's going to be the main upper level where it'll have the town center fountain. And this fountain is going to be, I think it's going to be fabulous. Something that I designed. Took me a while to figure out how to make the fountain work, but we got it. And then once I get that, then I have to come up with something so I can start getting some spiders going. Whoops. So that we can make a bed. We don't have to constantly deal with this at night. So there's going to be the upper floor, where the fountain's going to be, and underneath it will be my storage area. That's where the cobblestone generator will be. You'll see it. What I've got in mind. Gotta sneeze again. Allergies. Make sure that's up and running. Testing. Yep, yeah, she's working. Make sure I didn't accidentally mute it. So I'm not spending a whole hour saying nothing. So tired. I was so excited about this last night when I discovered it. What got me going? I was searching around, trying to figure out in the Odyssey how to, if there was a way to trap a witch so I can get brewing potions and stuff like that, and then how to get me a zombie villager. And that's what it came over, and it said, the information that I gathered, it said under the Dr. Trog datapack, as you get out to different areas, into different biomes, new islands will spawn, and that didn't seem to be happening. So I was poking around, and I found that he did have an update to the datapack. And I was like, this is for 21.5. This could be interesting. So I dropped it in there, and I took a look at it and was just completely shocked over what I saw. I was like, oh my god. This is like amazing. Now, as I said earlier, it did come up with an awful lot of trial chambers all over the place, which is not that big of a deal on the entrance part of it. It's when you get in the middle that I was running into trouble. But I was just collecting so much stuff, especially brick for one of my designs. But the main island on this is going to be huge. So it's going to take a lot of work to get it there. And I'll have to get the mob spawner up and running as quickly as possible so I can collect spiders. But the most important thing here is to get this tree farm going here. So we've got a ton of wood to build what I need to build. And then I have a design that I made up for the mob grinder, the XP farm, that makes it look more in. I'm also got plans for the breeder farm. Once I get, and all I need are 2 villagers. So, but we'll be dealing with that as we go along here. Once I get everything that I want, I probably will not be going into the nether right away. I want to concentrate on the base, so I can go into all the different trial chambers, because I know for a fact from experience that there's brick in there. And I want that brick. And if I can get any ancient cities, I'm going to try to drop down into the ancient city next to where the wool is at, and gather all that up. And down where, I guess it's the bath area, where there's a lot of clay, and I can make a ton of brick that way too. Stay away from the warden as much as possible in the beginning. Most importantly, it looks like there's a village out there. Now, it's a desert village. And what little checking I didn't see any other plains village or Tigra village or anything like that. But as we get into those areas, we might find them, which turns out to be really cool, because now with villages already spawned, all I have to do is figure out how to get them back, and I've got it planned in my head on what I'll do to get them to the main island. Because I'm thinking the main island, and then there'll be branches around the island with bridges or a small trail or a walking bridge or something that we're going to use to connect them, so that all the farms and stuff are there. Oh, geez, I'm sitting over here messing around. Who knows how much of daytime I burned up. And a lot of that's probably going to have to move when I come up with. I got a lot of slabs here. Ooh, I hate that. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Come on. Think before you move. Okay, I can't get over there yet. Okay. And that's I know from experience, that's treasure. But you see treasure lead, and there's a ship down there. It's just amazing how much more stuff is in here, making it worth exploring. Okay. I need... And we'll find the center of this eventually. I'll probably end up having to move these around a little bit, because I want to be sure and get... I mean, there's so many trees out here, but that, way out there to the right, is one of my major goals here. At least get out there and protect them. Build a wall or something so they can't get out and fall into the void. I was watching one of Dr. Trog's videos that he was using this in. He did it with a group of people. I guess he put it on a server. And it was funny. They kept saying, feed the void. Okay. My only concern... It was freezing in here last night. I actually had to go turn the heater on. It's actually running right now, but it's been feeling a little bit better. I need to turn it off. That thing is an energy hog. It killed us on power this winter, but it's been cold all winter long. I mean, cold and wet and rainy, which is what's got everybody concerned, because that means the brush around built up big time. I mean, even in the yard. That's why I have to go out there and try to get that cleared down. And once I get this, we're going to have to move those back a little bit. This is a flat surface up here anyways. Ooh. Poppy? Where the hell did poppy come from? Oh, I saw an apple. Oh, I guess not. I didn't think they had apples. Why a poppy, though? Okay, I do have... Yeah, acacia wood. I thought I had an axe. I know. It's me moving. I'm still crouched down. Yeah, I do have an axe. This I'm not taking any chances of falling in here until we're, well, I don't want to say until I'm ready, but you're never ready to fall in. Oops. I got no saplings from that whatsoever. Oh, they're still floating around. Okay. Okay, we can handle that. So we have our 3 here. We're going to put a torch up there because the sun's starting to come out. And we're going to leave this on a trail of 3. And we'll get our trees put in a little bit here. Let's get some more pickaxes here. Let's go with 2 for right now. No. Okay. We've got 2 to start off with, but I don't want these. No, I'm going to leave that out there for now. And we're going to put this over there. Put that up there. We're going to have a lot of cobblestone to start off with, but we're going to need it. And then a good tree farm growing up there too. We'll put the 4 back up there. I could go a 4th stair if I had to. Actually, it's only 2, so I could take out 1 more. And I want to put a good 4 or 5 in between them. Once I get the basics down, then we can go out and check that city. I might have to do at least a 2 path out there when we get out there so I could get we have to go out in the yard later. with that change in weather. Oh my god. I gotta turn that heater off, but hey Adam. What's you saying, Bob? You're just sitting there watching me. You good baby. Are you watching what I'm doing? Because I don't understand a damn thing you're doing. Should be playing with me. Where's Feed? Oh, there he is. And I was looking around. Did you say Feed? I thought you said L. Hi, Boop. Are you watching what I'm doing? You good babies. Most of the time. Bebo can get on my nerves. See, my arthritis in my hands is starting to kick in too. From this change of weather. Yeah, we get a nice 4-pack up there. And get 4 all the way around it. We should do fairly well. With the falling tree mob. God, I love that thing. Once I get them over here, nice and safe. Only need 2. The others I don't care about. Yeah, my arthritis is kicking in big time. My hands are stiff. The bitch getting old. I mean, there's people around here. There's people here that are as old as I am. And I mean, I think they almost laugh at me. But they've been active all their life. I was active up until the time I started working, sitting behind the desk, which I spent 15 years doing. I was still very active up until that point. And when I joined that technical team, got my degree in computers, specializing in networks. Okay, the sun's ready to go down. Do I still have my dirt blocks in here? Yeah. Nope. Gotta rub themselves all over the damn. I only have 2 right now, but that'll build up. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. What do you want, Phoebe? You hungry? You got food. I won't eat until after. I do it always with the work in the yard. I mean, there's just so many freaking islands out here. It's like so cool. No, you're not going out. Okay, we can work with that now. Let's get these over here. Whoa, almost blew that. That would have been a disaster. Fees, don't get around my feet. You know better than that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Put one dirt block there, one dirt block there. One, two, three. We can go out one more here. This might be already set up over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already set up. How about that? Oop. And I'll need 4 torches up here, so. What are you guys looking at? Huh? What? Oh, woof. What do you want? Go sit down. You have to wait. You want somebody to pay attention to him. Yeah, you stay right there, bub. Booby. Booby jot. And then we'll be done here. Lay down for another hour and a half. I think I'll take some pain medication. That'll make me feel a little bit better. That's 2. This is 3. I set my Twitch account so that only followers. I don't like it but this is more for recording the video and the audio. Anyways, all you snot little. Yeah, we're still doing good. See, it goes to the main menu. The game menu is because I'm checking something out. Why is that? Oh, okay, I know why. Okay, so we're looking good here. That's fine, whatever. Did I leave my torches up here? No, I need to go get some torches. Oh, I've got one torch over here. Okay, that works. I need a couple more. I'm going to use some of that acacia wood. We can put the dirt back. Get 2 of these. I may have to eat now. I'm hungry now. We'll get that in there. I always crouch down when I'm up here until I get some walls up and running. Come on, let go. Thank you. So keep crap from spawning up here that we don't want. Alright, so we are looking good here. Want to get out here. That's my center. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So that's 11 to there. Twelve, 13, 14. Show you how big this is going to be. 15, 16, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27. And that's how big that's going to be. And we're going to be a little short of an hour on this one. Right about the hour mark. And that's how far out that's going to go. And that's going to be a circular with the fountain in the middle, and underneath it will be my storage area. We're going to have a little hut that takes us down into that storage area. Let's see, how much? Yeah, I've got enough. Oh, more than enough right now. I don't want to leave you in the middle of the dark here. Whoops. But yeah, we're going to leave you in the middle of the dark here. So when we come back in episode number 3, this one's only about 50 minutes long. And that's about where I'm going to keep them. About an hour, hour and a half. You know, I could just go and spend the night, the last few minutes of the episode here, mining cobblestone, and remind you, don't forget to follow on Twitch if you want to catch these episodes being recorded live. And on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Also leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you see that I'm doing something wrong, feel free to say so. If you have an idea, something that you want to see implemented, let me know. Yes, Arrow, I hear you. So don't be afraid to go down there. I don't take criticism well, but I take it as long as you're not rude and nasty. You know, you say, hey, you know, you didn't do this right. You should have done this. Or that looks really stupid. Okay? I can handle that. So when people start, you know, you're an idiot, blah, blah, and all that, you know, don't do things like that. Because that'll get you banned in a heartbeat. Yes, what do you want, Boopy? I know, I'm a bit hungry, too. He's winking at me. He's winking at me. Because I know you're getting hungry, because I'm hungry, too. You got such a little tum-tum. How can you always be hungry? How can you always be hungry, tum-tum? We'll eat, and then go out and do my yard work when I wake up. And then usually out there about an hour. Yes, I hear you. What? What? Can you hear him? Whining like a little baby. I think he probably wants to go outside too. Don't pee on the bed, whatever you do. Can you wait a couple of minutes? Can you wait a couple of minutes? Can you do that? Stop dancing around. Oh, one tree's growing already. Hopefully we'll get an apple out of it. Get some more saplings and we'll really get the wood rolling. Huh? Really get the wood rolling? I don't know how you see through all that hair. She was worried about Arrow having cataracts. I don't know how the hell you see. Stop that. The body's moving. You got food over there. Go eat it. You got water. Huh? What? Woof. See, don't you go near that switch. Go near, don't stop sniffing. Huh? What? 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 Shush. You have to hold your britches for a minute. Don't put your panties on the wad. Keep your underwear tied up around your butt. Huh? We'll get you fresh water. We're going to make some fresh lemonade. I'm cooking up some lunch. Huh? Let you go sit outside. I eat my lunch and you get the leftovers. Please stop that. My boobies. My booby shot. Come on. Yes. Hold on to your britches for a minute. Hold on to your britches for a minute. Yes, you can go outside. The chia pet. Fido, the chia pet. The chia pet. That's what he looks like with all that hair. When they were tiny little puppies, it just bothers me. When they were tiny little, oh great. Now it's gonna rain. Okay, anyway. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed with a lump on his head, and he didn't get up in the morning. Okay, it's raining. Hopefully we don't get lightning. So we'll catch you in the next episode, and we'll keep working on that upper platform, and then we'll get underneath, because we're going to need to get that grass blocked out of here too, and go from there. So until episode 3, Skyblock Infinite, we will see you later. Oops, it went on stable on me, but it was still going. Okay.